is three brothers. On the left side is my son, Sugar. The right side is my very handsome son, Naomi. I have a story about Sugar. The one on the left is Sugar, who's 16 years old, that I adopted from the Bloomington Animal Shelter. Many years ago, he was as big as Naomi and a very, very handsome boy cat. My son, Sugar, was very handsome cat as well. You know, of all my cats, I have, more or less 300 cats. And only Sugar. Could you imagine? Only in Vandam on Sugar. Got blue eyes. Most of my cats, they have green, yellow, and black or brown eyes. But my son Sugar, like I adopted him, I think back in 2004 at the Bloomington Animal Shelter. I went there with my mama and my 2-year-old, probably, I think 2-year-old daughter, only child. I didn't have my chronic pain back then. In my pancreas, I didn't have any surgery yet. But I already had, my chronic insomnia. But anyhow, Sugar was very, very handsome. His name was Frost, when I adopted him. And we changed it into Sugar. And I didn't know that he will have diabetes. I didn't know that by giving too much food, of our cats or our pets, it will result in also of type of illness. So please, the reason why I show this two handsome, you know, handsome boy and not so handsome anymore because of his condition. But you know what? Sugar loves to eat. Though he's very skinny, he takes 2 insulin shots twice a day. But I think it's been 2 years that his papa gave him a shot. And I love him so much. He's the one who keeps kissing his mama. So, and this is his wife, Joaquina. Joaquina is 17 years old. And they love coming to my bed. And, when you're very, very sickly, you're always in the bed. And they are my companion. They're my best friends. They're my children. I have so many children who keep visiting me here. And they make me strong as well. They're my companions. And though it's a lot of work, but I'm happy that I have them. And, I have a story of Sugar and Joaquina. Joaquina and Sugar normally, I first adopted Sugar. Wherever Joaquina is, Sugar's there. And wherever Sugar is, Joaquina follows him as well. So vice versa. And I love them. And Joaquina and her daughter Boots had this very, very bad allergies. Even though they're inside the house, I wonder if they're allergic of the air conditioning. When the air condition started sniffling and kind of, they don't like cold. Could you imagine if they're outside, especially during the winter? My God. But I love this too. I have so many videos of them, and that's a sign that even with pets, they know that they love one another, they care for one another, and I love them. And I think that's the reason why I'm still here despite of my chronic illness, because God knows how much I love. I'm a good human being, and I'm very good to the animals. As you can see, we don't have just we don't only like cats, but I love dogs, but we can't have them because I already have 20. I normally have 23, but luck cut out, and he's been outside for almost 3 months now, and he doesn't like to come back. But this morning, Oh my God, I was able to pet him 3 times, and I will try tomorrow to pet him and grab him until I could bring him back in the house. And see my son Sugar, I love him. I keep telling God, God, please don't take Sugar yet, Lord. Because Sugar's, I love that boy. When my, son, Vanda, my first cat, uh, Sugar was, you know, he was here already because Sugar died in 2009, and his brother Vincent died in 2004, 6, and then his money Rascal died in 2010. So Rascal was almost 21 years old, and I adopted him as well. Could you imagine? So God knows how much I love this animal. And we don't only feed so many animals every day. As you can see, hundred of birds. We buy like 50 pounds of bird seeds. Maybe 50 pounds a month. Because that's how much we feed the birds. Not just the birds are eating the sunflower seeds, but also like the crow. We gave them leftover food, and then lots of sliced bread, and then squirrels. There's a couple of chipmunks, a couple of squirrels, but lots of, I didn't see lately the opossum. Normally lots of opossum and raccoons, but lately we didn't see any raccoons anymore. I wonder where they are. And also lot of, hey, Mercana, and a lot of Mercana keep, and a lot of skunk. Yes, the skunk keep coming here, but I know skunks very stinky, very smelly, but believe it or not, if you don't bother them, they don't bother. They don't spray their very nasty spray scent, Just don't bother them. They'll just eat and drink their water or whatever they can. So they're kind of cleaning the backyard of. They're just eating whatever we put outside. So please, be kind even to an animal. Hey, Americana. That's Flappos. Do not, hurt them. Please. Thank you and have a good day. This is the reason why I do this, because like my cats are here and I'm not done clearing the area and I'm not done folding clothes, so that's all I could show. My cats. I think I had 2, 4, 6 cats right now. I have Wakina. I have Willow. That's Willow, and this is Cheriston, made by Eli Lilly. That's good for fleas. My goodness, believe me, Cheriston is one of the best for the fleas of your cats, and they are made locally. So I thank them. It's Elanco, but it's made in Indianapolis, and I hope like I think I will contact Eli Lilly about this Cheriston. They could model my cats because I use lots of them and I buy them at Elitsville because of my many cats, and they are very good at fleas. So I keep buying a lot of all the types of flea medicine, but I like Cheriston. See, that's Cheriston. Spectrum, what was that? Spintron. So again, that's made in Eli Lilly in Indianapolis. Thank you and have a good day. Please adopt an animal if you can. Please, if you're not a pet lover yet, you can start, and you